This is London.
These are dangerous days.
Are you ready for the main event? I said, are you ready? It's now time for a championship tournament final. Let's hit the music for our first session, please.
Well, it is time then for the final of this fantastic one-night tournament to crown the first ever LDN Duke of London. About to make his way to the ring, the first man to qualify. He defeated Andy O'Sullivan in the first semi-final at the beginning of the evening. He didn't win too many friends while he was doing it. I'm talking, of course, about Jonathan Hardwick. Very hard to boo a man who comes out to the national anthem of our country. Somehow Jonathan Hardwick makes it possible.
Let's hit the music for his opponent, please.
On the other hand, here comes a man who impressed a lot of people with his semi-final victory earlier on this evening. The graduate of the LDN Wrestling Academy, Toby Dynamite. Dynamite had a very tough path to the final indeed, taking on and defeating the LDN Capital Champion, Paul Malin. Not only that, but he's had to deal with the psychological blow of not being allowed to keep the championship belt itself. He believed he was the new champion. The match was announced as a championship title contest. But in fact, when the contracts were checked, when the small print was read, when the lawyers had their wicked way, it was revealed that Paul Malin had in fact made his allocated number of title defences this month, and was therefore not obliged to put the title on the line for that contest. And so, although Dynamite makes his way through to the final, he is not the Capital Champion.
For the Duke of LDN Championship Tournament Final, introducing first from St Albans, this is Jonathan Hardwick.
You know, the man comes from St Albans and comes out to the national anthem and he still gets booed.
Please welcome Toby Dynamite.
Here, on the other hand, is an athlete with a very bright future ahead of him. Undoubtedly a shot for real this time at the Capital Championship in his future. This, of course, another 6-round contest, 6 3-minute rounds, 2 pinfalls, 2 submissions or a knockout to decide the winner. Great move there by Dynamite. Knocks down Hardwick with another big drop kick. Another boot to the chest. Lovely takedown. Dynamite comes out of the corner, splashes him, hooks the leg, and nearly a cover. He's got him down. He's caught him in the middle ropes. He wants to finish this one early. Oh, looking for the 619. Hardwick gets out of the way. Hardwick rolls him up, grabs a handful of tights, and he gets it.
Ladies and gentlemen, your first fall goes to Jonathan Hardwick.
Jonathan Hardwick, in just over a minute, picks up the first fall in this Duke of London tournament final against Toby Dynamite. Dynamite came out at the bell, all guns a blazing. But he might want to slow down things just a little bit. Or maybe not. Maybe he wants to get even faster. Either way, he can't allow himself to get distracted by Hardwick. Oh my, went for a big boot to the head. Hardwick ducked. And once again, the St Albans resident is in control. Snapmare takedown. Hardwick comes out of the corner. Drops the legs to the back. Gets a cover, just a 2 count. Well, Hardwick already believes himself to be of royal stock. For him, this Duke of London is almost a birthright. In his mind, at least. Toby Dynamite in a lot of trouble in the second round of this contest. Already 1-0 down. Hardwick now applies an abdominal stretch. Using the rope for extra leverage, illegally I should add. And the referee too busy checking on Dynamite to spot that. Hardwick with a hip toss. Comes off the ropes, looks for a big splash and gets it, hooks the leg. This could be all. Just a 2 count. Very, very close indeed. Very close. I thought this was going to be a whitewash. The fans getting behind Toby Dynamite. But Dynamite finds himself whipped into the corner. Uses his own momentum to catch himself. Steadies himself on the ropes. Gets some legs up. Dives out of the way of Hardwick. And a big boot to the side of the skull. Headbutts to the middle. Looking for that double leg Nelson. No. Floats over the top of Hardwick. Comes off the ropes and takes him down with a splash. Kick to the chest. And what a move. That should be it. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. No! Hardwick somehow kicking out of that devastating maneuver from Toby Dynamite. Dynamite reaching out to the fans for assistance. They can only help you so much though, Toby. Dynamite gets caught, big boot to the face, and down he goes. This should be it. The legs hook. 1, 2, 3. That's going to do it. No, it doesn't. What guts from this youngster from the LDN Wrestling Academy. Are you the next Toby Dynamite? If you think you might be, head to ldnwrestling.com now. Sign up to the wrestling school. Dynamite reverses, whips Hardwick into the rope as he's looking for that 619. This time he gets it. Hardwick landing in the middle of the ring. Dynamite leapfrog over the top rope into the splash. There's the shoulders down. 1, 2, 3, and he gets it. What a turnabout for Toby Dynamite. 1-0 down in less than a minute, but the 619 and a big splash over the top rope. And all of a sudden, he's equalised the contest. There's the bell. No rest for the wicked. Straight into round 3. Dynamite's looking to finish it quickly. He plants Hardwick down hard. Right in the middle of the ring. And he's pointing to the top rope. He's a big fan of these high-flying moves. They're called high-risk, high-reward moves. The risk is high, but the reward is great. But this time, he misses. And he pays the price because Hardwick is right behind him. And he's ready to pounce. Hoists him up in the air for a pile driver. Oh, wow. What a leaping pile driver from Hardwick. Covers him with one leg, and that's going to do it. I don't care how tough you are. Jonathan Hardwick puts Toby Dynamite away.
And the new Duke of LDN, Jonathan Hardwick.
2 falls to 1. Your winner and new Duke of London, Jonathan Hardwick. I really thought the youngster was going to do it when he came off that top rope. He was looking for a frog splash, but Hardwick one step ahead, as he has been all night, to be fair. He took his time, he got ready to pounce. He hoisted him up in the air, and planted him headfirst with that leaping pile driver right in the middle of the ring. And Toby Dynamite, a brave and impressive display. What a night for the youngster, but in the end, your winner, the man in the maroon, Jonathan Hardwick.